yardage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And
who the fuck is this guy?
And pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Oh, Kai bought these niggas a nice ass crib, gang.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. To the air, it's Jordan.
Oh, that running back just got put on his biscuit. Trying to run a route.
Can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, there's something you don't see very often. The quarterback overthrowing that guy with his type of speed. There aren't a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Wow.
In the middle, it's Bauer. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot.
Oh, bro, I need to get rid of that nigga, dog.
Early and often.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The running back has it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Fires into the end zone. And
Bro, I can't fucking steal that. Bitch.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots where we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by 1. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quick strike complete. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose.
Trying to get him out your
And they
way.
got the
Boy.
defense
No.
on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. And the Hoosiers hit it quickly to the line.
I had to switch to referee. I tried to get him away.
Dropping back, it's Rourke. Throws to the tight end.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That nigga's accuracy crazy.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass.
Accuracy. Darn, that's what.
They're just
Did
about
they
ready to
quit
kick it
too?
away.
No. What the fuck?
They booted me.
Yeah, Bootyante. What did it
Bring
say?
it back from inside his 5.
They
Didn't
do my
find
shit.
any crease in
Stop
that
cheese.
kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
The whole
at
time?
17.
Hell yeah, I should have stopped him.
I ain't even hear you. Damn, Makiana.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed
It's
on
text
defense.
Nutty and invite
Late in the
me.
half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it
They
into
just suck the
halftime,
fuck
make
out of
my
Justin
adjustments,
Fields.
and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Throws for the tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And we just caught a pick 6 and he just scored that bitch. Breaking tackles,
Fucking way he scored that shit.
getting hit like a motherfucker.
Who's he trying to pick?
Justin Simeonte.
There is, but it's so
Who?
awesome when you're a defense.
Justin Simeonte.
About what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. Two-point try as good as they build on this lead.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll come out throwing on first down.
This advice move whenever.
Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking for a man. It's Rourke. It's complete on the right side. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
Smooth, you ready?
The Hoosiers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. Flags flying as the pass is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to
Got he?
stop it.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
To the air, it's Jordan. He caught it. Touchdown, Minnesota! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And they did tack on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. This is really aggressive here. Still just a 1-possession game in the 3rd quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He fires to the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! What a grab and go for the score.
My nigga Fannin just scored again.
3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
From the gun, looking for a man. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's gonna pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Golden. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Nigga still in his game.
Looking to pass. It's Rourke.
I'm still in this game.
Picked off right at the goal line.
I'm still in this game.
The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the...
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
Indiana 30, Minnesota 28. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Indiana 30.
Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play.
He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
This nigga Golden's movement.
And these slants are so hard to defend when the ball's thrown like that. The receiver catches it, and he's catching it going so fast, and you could tell the defense couldn't quite get the right angles, and he does the rest, uses his speed, gets all the way to the end zone.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Looking to throw, it's Rourke. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab in the end zone for the two as they extend the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Minnesota, 28.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my...
Makes the grab on the left side. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time,
Ben,
spins
can you
the
make this
ball
nigga
deep.
quit, please?
Nice job by this offense.
It's two bitch-ass niggas.
Giving them and creating the
I'm
exposure.
trying, but wait.
Make these bitch ass niggas quit. They're fucking losing by 10
Looking
already.
to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Nash.
Ariani,
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move
Ariani,
the
got it.
first down.
When you play zone
what?
coverage,
Ariani.
wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even
G-Night.
shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Where you go, Smooth?
We hit the 2-minute warning in this offense.
His shit was fucking him up.
Make something happen and do it in a hurry.
That's why he got booted out the game.
2nd and 10.
My connection was tweaked, bro. It still kind of is.
Buckwheat.
They keep attacking
It's cool. I'm
through
putting
the air.
BTA to these niggas anyway.
Quarterback extends the play. It's incomplete.
Ariani,
Good job by the
Ariani,
defense
Ariani.
sticking with its coverage.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver.
That nigga TK was smoking shit when he was 17.
On
16.
3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And the offense got themselves.
No,
in a tough
Hefe, I don't think you want no action.
So hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He caught it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Fuck a beat. I was trying to be the case, but I ain't. I did that racy ass up.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's got it in the end zone for the two as they draw a little closer. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they can get into field goal range. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead, Jesse. No need to panic.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep...
He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Indiana. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just
Got spanking house. My chain for it, bro.
shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
And belt to these bitch ass dudes. Dude. Duriante. Dookie. Dookie booty.
Everybody live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
From inside
Deontay.
15,
Dookie.
And the coverage team gets the returner on
Why
the
do they
ground.
call it Dookie? Why do they
Minnesota
call
has it
shit
back, and the
shit?
Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. He's taking
Again,
a
Bookie
shot.
Yante, Cookie Yante, Smoothie Yante.
Looking to make a big
Fuck.
play there.
Pressing that platinum
You know, I feel
takeoff.
for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th
He got
down.
99 throw power. I'm getting that bitch.
No sign of the punt team as they
Louis, really?
go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Yeah, Justin Fields.
Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They
Well, we played the
immediately
bitch ass on clips
trying to
today.
preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Golden Gophers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. He wants it all. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Wants to go up top. Finds his big tight end. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is good. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it.
And a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. This is where the pressure can start to build a little bit, trying to hold on to a 2-point lead, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. After giving up a score in that last possession, you just feel the sense of urgency now. It's really, really high, David. This offense, they've got to answer.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's okay because I still got the lead. Now I just go out and execute.
Back.
Give it to
About
my
to.
leaders. Let them do their thing.
Using his legs, it's Jordan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
On 3rd and short, the runner
Yeah.
looking for the 1st down. Flying down the right side. And that's how you finish it off, scoring on the final play of the game.
Hell yeah, Buckwheat.
Cherry on top of the Sunday.
And they add another touchdown late. Listen, this game's over. We all know that. But They're running the football. It's your job defensively to play physical and try to get the stop late and make sure they don't continue to get in the end zone.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big time.